I have hatched 100,000 cyborg eggs. Let's see what we got. So let's start off with the tier 1 here, the Cyborg Phoenix. I probably have thousands and thousands of these. Yeah, I literally have 1,200. Let's equip a Cyborg Phoenix just to check it out. We got shiny Cyborg Phoenix, we got 72, and we got 14 mythics, which means we can make a shiny mythic. Why not? Let's do it and check it out. Oh my gosh, there it is. Looks very cool. And let's see how this looks. Right, so we can equip the shiny mythic too, and we can check all of these pets out. Let's unhide pets and have a little look-see here. So we got the normal Cyborg Phoenix, we got the shiny one, we got ourselves the mythic, and we got ourselves the shiny mythic one. I mean, I'll show the stats now. They won't be that good, will they? Yeah, no. Okay, let's move to the tier 2 here. So the tier 2 is the Space Invader. By the way, I'd like to say, I've hatched a lot more of especially the Bionic Shard just because at the start of the update, the Infinity Egg was absolutely busted and I hatched like 5 Bionic Shards within like 30 minutes from just that. But anyway, let's go to the Space Invaders here and let's see how many we've hatched. Right, okay, so we've hatched 32 normal ones, and we've hatched a couple shinies here, 5 shinies. I believe I made a couple shinies too. However, I believe these don't even go on my team, even with Team 5, unfortunately. Let's equip one of each of these. So shiny, a mythic one, and a normal one. The mythic one is 1 in 5 million, which is kind of crazy. Also, I'd like to say I've hatched none of these on a rift because I haven't seen a rift for this yet. So yeah, for now, I've just hatched them all on this one-time deck here. So here's the normal one. No, this is a normal one. Here's the shiny one, and here is the mythic one. Pretty cool. Okay, let's move to the tier 3 now, the Bionic Shard. And as you can see, we've hatched ourselves 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Bionic Shards. And I hatched a shiny Bionic Shard, and that's the reason I've started making this video now, is because for this video, I wanted to complete the index, and I have now. So we can showcase, well, not the index pet, because the index pet's not a thing, but I've completed both shiny and normal index now, so that's pretty good. I mean, that's the main goal for this video, and I did get myself a Bionic Shard, but it's a 1 in 26.666667 million, unfortunately, which is pretty rare. I mean, I could have hatched a jackpot with that rarity, this pet right here, but unfortunately we didn't. By the way, guys, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. You can actually play the board game and hatch at the same time, which is incredibly OP. So you start the board game, go over here, and you click continue, and you start rolling. But I've run out of dice because I did it for so long. However, it's very OP. I do recommend it. Anyway, yeah, let's equip a Bionic Shard and a shiny one, and let's check out both of these. So here's the shiny, here's the normal. They're pretty small, but I don't really care about them. They've got really good stats. So if we equip best here, it will equip all my best pets. I mean, obviously, this doesn't have Team 5 on it. However, when it does, it will be insanely OP. We'll get Team 5 on it in a second. But for now, let's go to our index here and let's go claim it. By the way, I haven't hatched a secret, as you probably expect. Let's claim that. We get the plus 50% mythic luck, and the pet is coming soon. But when it does come, we can see both of the rewards. Also, I've got 6 season 2 eggs, which we meant to open. We're not going to hatch anything good, but yeah, I was saving those for a video, and that's all of them done. Right, okay, let's go get team up 5 on this Bionic Shard here, because I'm curious to see how good the stats are. Right, so let's go over here and let's get ourselves Team 5 on this beautiful little shiny Bionic Shard here, and also Looter 5. That would be nice too, because Looter does actually increase ticket stat if you weren't aware. Let's see how many gems this takes. I just realized I'm really poor in gems right now because I spent them all getting the new mastery, which costs 250 million gems, but it's okay. We can get some more gems if we need to, but hopefully we don't need to. Hopefully we can get it within this 1.2 million. Okay, I already know that this isn't going to work. I feel like we're not going to get Team 5. So let's actually just go here. Let's go to our really good gem team here, which I believe is my best possible gem team. It's not good for coins because I've got a bunch of these on. In fact, the shiny Bionic Shard would probably be better. But for now, let's quickly open up some mystery boxes here. I would put a coin potion on, but realistically, I'm not going to get that many coins anyway. So let's just open these up. I've saved them for a reason. And let's get ourselves a bunch of gems. And there we go, we got 15 million here, so let's just, hopefully that should be enough to get a shiny Bionic Shard to have. Also, we haven't power orbed this to get ourselves Team Up 5 on it. I mean, it should be faster since there's 2 slots, which means there's 2 opportunities for Team 5 to spawn. So let's see how long this takes. Well, that was fast. We got ourselves Team 5 that quickly. And let's roll here until we get Looter 5. There we go. Perfect. So now we can max this out, put it on our team, and see how OP it is in stats. So let's use a power orb on this pet. That is not a power orb. Let's use a power orb on this Bionic Shard. Let's switch over to this team here. And there it is. 14,000. Oh my god. You know what? Like, the Cyborg egg is so bad for stats. The fact that Game Master is better than a shiny Bionic Shard is, it's just silly. It's silly. Like, why is it better? It should not be better. The Game Masters are 1 in 20,000. This is a 1 in 26 million. Okay, no, this is a 1 in 666,000. So I do recommend hatching the game egg, but apparently the game egg doesn't have a secret in. So it's kind of a weird trade-off. You either like hatch the egg with a secret in, or you hatch the egg with good stats and basically a secret. I mean, the lottery pet is pretty rare, and it's kind of close to the rarity of a secret. I mean, it's 1 in 20 million. But it's just a bit silly. It's a bit of a weird kind of like idea to like, either hatch that egg. But to be fair, there actually could be a secret in the game egg. Like, it could just be like 1 in a trillion or something silly. In this server, we've got 8 hours of the game egg and 9 hours of the plus server like boost because of this OP glitch where you can play the board game and this at the same time. You can also self-sustain so many infinity elixirs. Plus, by the way, if you haven't already, dice chests are incredibly OP. Like, I'm not joking, dice chests are so OP. Let me show you the fact that you can do this. So if you go here, and then you start hatching the egg and then click continue. You could just roll on here, and especially if you just auto roll. The auto roll bug is fixed in new servers if you don't already know. And yeah, as you can see, you get free tickets, you get free dice, so you can keep going. Free infinity elixirs, just it's OP. I think the best thing on the board though, genuinely, is the keys, these dice keys, because the dice keys are so incredibly good. The dice chest is so incredibly good. And then when you land on one of these question mark squares, you got a chance of getting, okay, nothing good here. I mean, there is good here. I mean, the server luck's, I guess, good. And obviously these two are good, but it's not going to happen. The gaming title is not going to happen. No, it did not. But like, sometimes you can get plus infinity elixir with that, which just like applies. And obviously, because you're hatching, it just applies to your hatching. Oh, and I just landed a plus 10 minutes on the egg again. Yeah, see, this is why there's so many. Did I just land on it again? Oh my gosh, what? I just landed on it twice in a row. That's insane. Anyway, I'm about to run out of dice again. I need to find a dice chest so I can do this for longer, because dice chests give you so many dice. Speaking of, I did just land on some keys, so that's very useful. I landed on 6 keys. Oh my gosh, my luck when recording it. My luck is insane. I just got an infinity elixir as well. What? Okay. Well, that's insane. I mean, it shows I've only hatched 14,000 game eggs, but I've got like this many game masters, or I've got more than this. I've got a load of game masters. I got 10 more here. In fact, we should probably make a shiny here, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do that in this video. Not like I really need tickets. I've got basically the cap of tickets. But now I've completed the index, we got higher mythic chance, I think. I assume this applies. Buff only applies to minigame paradise eggs. Yeah, so these don't stack together, which is good, because if they stack together, that'd be incredibly OP. But I can't believe I've already completed the index here, because luckily this lottery pet here doesn't apply, which is good, because if you had to hatch a 1 in 20 million to complete the index, that would be a bit silly. So yeah, I think the Bionic shard should really be buffed, like at least like 1.4 times or 1.3, something like that, times stats of the Game Master, because like, come on, the Game Master is so easy to hatch. Like, this server has 8 hours of this, and like, it's only a 1 in 20k, so it's basically the same as like, what, like a jewel corn? No, jewel corn's even rarer. It's more common than the sweet tree. How is it more common than the sweet tree? Yeah, that really shows how common this is. Also, I can hatch this egg for 62 days. Like, this egg is cheap. It's got the most OP pets in the game. And it's easy to get long times of. Like, it's genuinely broken. They need to either nerf this egg or buff the Bionic shard. Anyway, goodbye.